YouTube and the Fit Fam crew, what's good? Hey, I'm back with another video. Today's video is another reaction video, but not just any reaction video. This reaction video is a reaction to a man weave tutorial, but it's dreads. If you're new to my channel, consider subscribing. Once you subscribe, make sure you be sure to hit that notification bell so you will be alerted whenever I post a new video. Now let's go ahead and get into this tutorial.
Alright, so now for the products, I got my black hair glue, black hair wraps, I got my black stocking cap, my ghost bond, I got Rockin' Locks hair.
Okay, he kitted out, got everything he needs.
1B, and for this unit I use 3 packs of that. The Cuban twist I end up not using for this tutorial, so you can forget about that. My white eyeliner pencil you'll need, and a brush to spread the glue. So we can go ahead and jump into this video. For everybody who's seen my videos before, you know that I'm actually sitting here watching the video with you.
Got my man's right there, man. He looking like, man, this stuff better come out nice.
So again, if you get lost, you got questions, make sure you just leave me comments or add me on Instagram up in the top left or right hand corner, wherever it's at for this video. You can follow me on Instagram at Adrin The Barber. So let's go ahead and jump into it. The first thing I'm going to do is take my white eyeliner pencil. And the color really doesn't matter on the eyeliner pencil. You can use black, brown, white, blue, whatever. Because before we lay any hair, put any glue down, we're going to wipe this line away so it's as thin as possible because you don't want it to show. So I'm just going to start with the vertical bars. And I'm just going to locate those. And I want to leave them, I want to try to leave the natural ones there if I can. Sometimes these, your client may not have any hair there at all, and so you might have to make those. In future videos, I'll show you guys how to make the sides. So after I do my vertical line,
drawing that line up,
front horizontal line.
All right, let's fast forward this a little bit.
There's no need to rush. This is the most important part of the process because if you don't get this line, it's not like you can go back after the hair and glue is laid down. Yeah, I'm trying to make it, when I make my horseshoe shape, I want to try to make it as even as possible going around because I don't want lopsided dreads. So
I guess this is the part where he like cleaning the surface area so the glue could stick onto the scalp.
Next step in the preparation for putting the adhesive down is you're just going to take some rubbing alcohol and you're just going to clean your client's scalp. It's important because you want to make sure there's no grease or hair or anything left behind that's going to stop the adhesive from sticking. We want to try to get the maximum exposure or maximum amount of wear time out of this as possible. So make sure you're working with a clean canvas. Now I got my scalp protectant, and I'm just going to place my scalp protectant anywhere that there's going to be glue. So I'm not gluing his whole scalp, so I'm not going to go and scalp protect his whole scalp. I'm just going around where I'm putting the glue. So you'll see. Before I lay my wrap down, which is going to be my next step, I'm taking my ghost
glue
bond,
is that?
and right where I put that scalp protectant going around the head, I'm just going to put glue.
It looks like some Elmer's glue.
So I'll go around and then right in the middle, where I close the cap off at, I'm going to put a circle of glue. And now I'm going to take my brush. This is just a regular old tint dye brush that you can get at Sally's or any other beauty supply store that's in your area. And I'm just going to spread it out, just turn it into a thin layer.
All right, let's fast forward this again. We gotta get to the good parts, man.
Same units that don't have the underlaying. I'm gonna take a blow dryer and just to completely make sure that this wrap is
all right, so this is pretty interesting. So basically what he just put on is like a little cap that's gonna help with sweat and adhering to the man unit.
Next step is I'm gonna take my black wig cap and I'm gonna place it over his head. I'm gonna glue this wig cap down to the black wrap and then I'm gonna cut this off.
It's crazy how there's so much stuff that goes into putting these
I know there's gonna be a lot of people that say, "Why don't you just buy a dreaded toupee or you know?"
Oh, excuse me, not man unit.
This right here, toupees, they run a lot of money. This is along the same sort of lines, but it's a lot cheaper. Toupees are anywhere from $100 to $150 plus. You know, I've seen them up to $1,000. Man, even more money than that. But this is a more economical way to make it work for your clients.
In the comments down below, let me know if you are bald or if you ever went bald, would you get a man unit?
This is very similar to a toupee.
I probably would. I don't know.
You can customize the hair however you want. Also, a big question I get a lot is, how can you do straight hair? And this is a very similar process to how you do straight hair, and I do have a tutorial with the man weave for straight hair coming soon. So when that comes out, you'll be able to compare. Don't put the hair on while the glue is still super white, because it's not going to stick right away. You got to let it become tacky a little bit, and then you go and you can press your hair on. And believe it or not, like, this dread unit is like, it's a super durable unit. It's a super strong unit. Like I did it on a mannequin one time.
This is crazy, man.
Like I did it on my live feed where I took the mannequin. I actually was like holding it by his hair and bouncing up and down. This unit holds really well. So you see, I'm doing the same exact thing, just taking one dread at a time and just laying them, combing out the bottom with the new growth, and then laying it right over the hairline. And that's gonna give me something to trim down and line up when I come back at the end of this.
If you out there and you got dreads, man, and for some reason you lost all your dreads, would you get this done?
Glue a little bit better after I get that whole piece on. So now this is gonna make up my front hairline. And the dread process has officially began. So I'm gonna do the same thing. I said it before, take the glue, and I'm just filling in that space, that little space I had between his natural hair and the cap. And I'm even gonna get the glue on his natural hair just a little bit, just on the top of it. So that way when I go to blend it in, it all blends in really nice. Same process, you know. You can do more than one piece of hair at a time.
Let's speed it up again.
For purpose, I'm doing just one piece of hair because I want to show you guys how to layer, and I want it to make sense. I don't want you guys to get confused. You know, it's all about patience and time and practice.
Yeah, it's a long process, man.
Go get
this stuff is crazy.
Mannequins, you can go on Amazon. I'll link some mannequins on Amazon down in the description below. You guys can go buy those. They're like $15, $20, and then you can practice these man units on them as many times as you want. I got 3 or 4 mannequins that I'll put hair on, and I'll take the hair off, and I'll give them a different style. So you don't have to. It's not like you're buying a mannequin and you can only use it once.
All right, y'all. So I know it's a little dry, so let's go ahead and get it all the way to the end so we can see the final product.
I basically just picked it up in 4 sections. Basically cut off 2 sections in front, 2 in the back. So now,
yo, he got the dreads on. He about to get that shape up.
I'm gonna start on the front hairline, and I'm just gonna start to trim it down to where I can start to see some of the natural scalp before I'll go ahead and actually line it up. There's not a lot of cutting down to do with this unit, because really all you're doing is those hairs that you put on the side, you're gonna blend those into the natural hair. So you can sit here and you can watch this process as I go through it. There's really not a lot to explain. All I'm doing is cutting down on it.
Hey man, this guy low key look like JaVale McGee with dreads.
Stay coming down. And be careful to not cut off any of the dreads. If you do on accident or one of the sides happens to fall off, just put some more glue in that spot and put it back on. So you see again coming down on it, just blending that in, and that's why I said you want to put a little bit of glue on the natural hair and let it hang over, so then you can just blend it right down into the real hair. Again, this process, just take your time. Like I said previously, I got other dread units coming out. Like I said, this unit is the unit that, I had a lot of new growth. The next one I'm gonna put out is I'm not sure if I'm gonna put up the baby dread unit next, or it's the more neat dreads. I haven't made my mind up on that yet, but both of them be out.
This is crazy, man. I want to see him line it up.
You see, I'm just taking off a little bit of hair at a time, being patient, just trying to get to blend down into that natural hair as best as fit. And then really I just find spots and
yo, this stuff coming out clean, man.
Make it look natural. Now the color Kiss Express you use, it all depends on the hair of the client. You know, whatever color the client's hair is, or whatever client hair you put on, you just try to match it up as best as you can.
I ain't gonna lie, man, it looked clean, man.
So yeah, that's really all there is to this unit.
Alright guys, that was the man weave dreadlock tutorial. Pretty interesting. Hey, man units have been popping in 2018, going into 2019. That was pretty interesting. First time seeing man weave dreadlock. I mean, I've seen other man weaves. Let me stop saying man weaves, because I know some of y'all out there might be like, oh, it's man unit. But yeah, man, that was pretty interesting. This was the reaction video. I don't have nothing bad to say, man. This is enhancing people's lives and making them feel better about themselves. So it's all good. I probably won't get a man weave if I ever lost all my hair. I just go bald. But anyways, I hope y'all enjoyed this. Make sure y'all like, share, comment. Leave your comments down below. What y'all think about these man weave dreads. Anyways, you only got one life. Stay home would be great. Love yourself. So you can love somebody. And I'll see y'all on the next one. Peace.